Hey, I'm Jason from Jason Carey Guitar, and today we're diving into that iconic intro to Sweet Child of Mine. Tone, technique, rhythm, and even pick choice. The original track is in E-flat standard, a half step down, which gives it that rich, dark color. I'm playing it in standard tuning today for accessibility, but I'll also demo it shifted down a fret so you can hear what it would sound like as if it were played in E-flat standard. Usually we play this in 12th position, which lines up beautifully in E-flat standard. If you're in standard tuning and you want the same pitch as the record, drop to the 11th fret. It's a little brighter, a little tighter, but it matches the record's range. Which one feels better to you? Today for this lesson, we're using Steve Vai's Spark Mini with settings set to emulate the opening to Sweet Child of Mine. Now this is the worn out Fender medium to heavy pick. This is a United States quarter. Just to get us started, here's the pick. I'm using standard tuning. And now we'll try the quarter. I'm not sure about you, but I really think that the attack is really different. Especially between the octaves. So let's grab the quarter here. I think it's definitely a bit gnarlier. I don't know what you think, but Slash reportedly used a coin on certain tracks, and you can hear that bite when the string reacts to the metal. I would invite you to try both, experiment with both, and comment below which one you prefer. I really wanted to take us for a deep walk through this section. It's an important section to know, and I'm going to break it down just really quickly. You know, it's got a really nice downstroke followed by up, and it's all alternate picking, right? Down, down, up. And these octaves, it's like we're leaping from one note to the next. We're not really letting the notes bleed together. We're playing one and then the next. And then as I move from one string to the next, you can hear the first finger leave the fretting position of the string, of the fret. So we're as we get to fret 15 on the B string, for example, I'm lifting that first finger, leaving it behind, sort of walking. These string skips are very good for our system. It's a very good thing for us to get knowing how to do. Especially with these wide string skips. You know, there's this fret 12 on the D string, leap up an octave to fret 15 on the B. And those are just really great patterns to experiment with in their own right. So let's go ahead and just do. Then I come back down to the G string and do the down and up on 14 and 12. Then there's another octave here. And then a really cool common tone that we refer back to on the 14th fret on the G string, down, up, and on fret 15 on the high E, 14 on the G. Kick that pinky finger back. If you're slash, you're using fingers 2 and 3. But I'm a 4-fingered guitar player, and I'd like to try to get my 4th finger into the mix. Either way is arguably as cool as the other one, although Slash's version, when you watch the music video, it's just super. So you've got this really nice down, up, to finish up the line. And the only note that changes at the beginning is the first note at the beginning of each line. Then the second time around, we're going to fret 14 on the D string, and everything else is the same. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, and then fret 12 on the G string. So we start with D, and then E in the bass, and then fret 12 on the G string, which is G in the bass. Oop. Now, the octaves, I just wanted to talk with you just a little bit about how the octaves breathe. So the octaves it's not just playing octaves. There's a leap, there's a bit of feel going on here, so you'll have to really get through a ton. I'm sure you're already familiar with the song, but if you dedicate allocate some time to this, you can actually really get those octaves to shine and to breathe. So have fun with that. Now, I want you to try the full song, and if you want to, you can plug into my morning ritual for light finger stretch and control and right hand rhythm exercises and that kind of stuff. However you play it, standard, E flat, 11th or 12th fret, whatever. The intro to Sweet Child of Mine is one of the most beautiful rock guitar moments out there, so take your time with it, and I'll see you next time, and until we meet again, happy picking. You could watch the beach side version of this song right here too if you like.